it's really spending. They spent a lot. It was an increase around 87% year over year, and that scares people. Now you're growing revenue just under 50% a year, so your spending is outpacing revenue growth, and that's what certainly put a little bit of a yellow flag for some. But Zuckerberg made it very clear last quarter that they're going to increase spending. They have a very big increase for the year target on spend, and they narrowed it down a little bit on today's call. And the biggest thing here is they need to make sure that you monetize on the investments and get a good return on investment. It's going to take several years for them to really make good on of the likes like an Oculus, where they spent a lot of money on, where it's still a few years away from really becoming profitable for them.
Yeah, that's a big question then, Brad. Do you think that investors to some degree have overreacted a little bit to this announcement that the costs have gone up? Because, at the end of the day, you're operating in the technology sector where you have to invest for growth. That could actually be a good thing, so long as you're spending on research and development, and that is actually going to net you something positive, tangible, at least down the line.
Yeah, I think it's a must. Facebook needs to spend, all the large companies and even small companies need to spend to really continue the innovation and making sure they're in the right spaces. Now, again, the most important thing is a return on that investment. So, I think it's important for them to spend. If you look at the Google and Amazon and some of the other large cap internet plays, you've seen these companies invest a lot in their early days, and Facebook right now is going and buying technologies that they want. Again, as long as they can grow the top line and continue to grow it in the 50 or 40 to 50% per year, the stock's going to go much higher over the next 12 to 24 months.
Brad, John's just written in and pointed out something interesting. He says that in terms of Facebook, we're drowning in commercials. Well, there you go. So there's one point. Look, I know that you're optimistic on Facebook. You sound very positive on the stock. Overall, though, in that space, Brad, in the tech space overall, what do you see as the top pick for 2015?
For 2015, I think there's a lot of interesting plays. I still like some of the China e-commerce. Alibaba came down and it was trading lower today with some concerns. It came some of the reports out there this morning. They report tomorrow morning. We're expecting a very good result. They had a very strong Singles Day, which happened in Q4. Actually, Q4 you have two major holidays, so you should see significant growth. It's extremely profitable. That company's going to do quite well. If you look at some of the plays and derivatives off iPhone, iPhone numbers were absolutely huge. We do like the RF Semi companies, where you have the Corvo, which beat significantly today. Also Skyworks, along with Avago, which is a little bit more diversified on the semiconductor side. We really like the themes, and we're these big value shifts that are occurring over the next 1 to 3 years. And if you look at technology, really the smarter digital home, there's a company Microchip that plays into that theme as well. So it's really stock pickers market in 2015 with the currency issues, with some of the European weakness, along with the slowdown in China. It's not the market of last year, the year before, where you can really just buy whatever you want. You really need to be a stock picker. Some of the concerns you mentioned earlier going into this on Qualcomm, we're very concerned with into 2015. If you look at what's going on in China and policy, and then if you look at, they just lost Samsung, which is going to be pretty significant, and those shares are down significantly right now in the aftermarket when they just revised down the second half guidance. So, again, it's very much a stock picker's market, and you certainly can't just throw things